fired up today. We're about to talk about some things and some stuff.
Are we recording already?
Yeah.
I wish we get some type of notice.
I leaned over.
I didn't even get time to talk about Millie.
Oh. I'm excited to hear about Millie.
Millie.
I'm excited.
Millie's
Not as
shit.
rude as Buddy.
No. But here's the thing, like someone pointed out, like when it comes to Millie, you think about Millie and a million.
Oh yeah.
Millie gets you to a million.
Oh, okay.
So,
Millie to a million?
Right.
I haven't played with Millie yet.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Millie, it was a convenient name that they gave
Yeah.
Millie. Like
Millie million.
Oh,
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll play with Millie today, see what she
Millie's
does.
the shit.
All right, I'm excited.
Millie's the shit. Oh, hey, good morning. How are you doing?
Welcome. Oh, no peace signs. No gang signs, please. No gang signs. Welcome to Elevated Coaching, the podcast designed to help group fitness instructors, personal trainers, and health and fitness coaches level up their skills and grow their careers. Hosted by me, Anna.
And Gregory.
That guy right there. Two fitness professionals with over 17 years of combined experience. This show delivers a perfect mix of humor, education, and entertainment. And today we're talking about something that we are real passionate about.
We are?
And by passionate, I mean
Okay, all right.
generally just angry and irritated by
Alrighty then.
the time commitment
Okay.
of being a group fitness instructor or personal trainer. Y'all, this morning I was gonna.
Oh shit. We just gonna start off hot.
I was gonna.
We're gonna come in hot?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. So I get a message.
Let's buckle up.
I get a message. Are we putting on hoods? See, you look good. I look like a troll doll. I don't like a gnome.
No, I'm just saying. I'm buckling up for this story.
A few days ago, I receive a message from another group fitness instructor. Hey, I know it's last minute. Can you please sub my class on Thursday? So I say, I have personal training clients. Let me see what I can do. Because if I can help, I want to be helpful. I'm a good person. At least 98% of the time.
You a good person?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am. Anyway, so I was able to move my people, okay? You're so stupid. I was able to move my people. I messaged back, yes, I can help you out. I get a message back yesterday. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you, I can make it now. First of all, I'm already irritated at this point because I moved people who are guaranteed to make me money. To go make almost nothing, because I don't know if we've stated this enough in this podcast. You don't get paid a lot as a group fitness instructor. You get paid in love. Oh, now you can do it. You get paid in love. There's your payment. There it goes, right into the wind. Did you see that?
I don't get one. They don't do that.
There it is. There's your payment. There's your payment. So I already moved these people, so I'm already frustrated at this point. Then this morning, the class is at 9:15. We've already covered this. You need to be there 15 minutes early. This morning, we get a group me message at 8:51. My car has died. This is from the same person that asked me to sub her class. My car has died, no lights, no nothing. The electrical is shot, probably the battery, but I don't know why. Then she follows this message with, but Anna S., that's me, gets priority to take this class. 8:51, y'all. I have to be there by 9. Gets priority, like she's doing me a favor because I had already verbally committed to the possibility of taking this class after I moved my people. Now listen, as soon as she told me I can't make it, I called my friend. I said, hey, what are you doing on Thursday? Are you working out? Let's hang out. Let's work out together. Great. I already filled my time. And this woman at the 11th hour is going to put all this hate on me. Y'all don't do that. Because I'll tell you right now, if that happened to Gregory, if I did this to Gregory, what would the response be? If I ever asked him to sub a class again, that's what the answer would be. 100% of the time. I won't even consider it. Do you want to know why? Because that is inconsiderate. Don't ask me to consider something if you are going to be inconsiderate. This is a small industry. I get accidents happen. I get things come up. Why are you going to put me on blast and say, Anna S? Ma'am.
I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Class is starting. I could not. And let me tell you something. When I saw the fitness director, because I was going to this place to work out with my friend, when I saw the fitness director, I said, Erica, I wanted to be a fly on the wall when you got this message. And she said, my face looked like this. I said, that's what my face looked like. After I got over the shock and awe. Anyway. So speaking of time commitments, all that stuff, okay? We're going to be talking about what people think it takes to be a group fitness instructor and the time commitment, and then like what it actually is. I don't know about you and Lonnie, but
There we go.
You're gonna get on me.
I turned it off.
He's over here programming. This is the life of instructors and trainers. He's just over here programming while I'm talking. I don't know about you and Lonnie, but Matthew Spinks, my husband.
Dang, you put his whole government out there like that?
Dr. Matthew
Oh,
Spinks,
shoot, his government and his title.
MD.
And his profession.
That's right.
Just okay.
It's right out there. Messed up one time. I was teaching body flow at Gold's at the time. And this man looked at me and said, I'm not really feeling like actually getting a workout today, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take your little stretching class. Body flow.
He said
Your little stretching class.
little
I'm gonna
stretching
take your little
class.
stretching class. Are you? Okay. All right. I said nothing. I said, that's awesome, babe. You totally should. I knew what class I was teaching, and it was hard as shit. 15 minutes in, all I saw was this from the back, and his bald head walked out the room completely. I said, what'd you think of my little stretch class? He said, I am never going to assume again that you just teach class. But that's the misconception, right? Like, we just teach classes. That's all we do up in here. We just teach classes. And let me tell you, we don't just anything. There's no just in the world of fitness. This shit is a hustle. Okay? He is currently, just so you know, some behind the scenes, he is currently answering texts, programming on his computer. I'm not kidding. I can't make this shit up. If he lifted this up, you would see it. He also has, look at it. He also has his business stuff in the back end, and we were talking about Millie, who is going to make him $1 million, okay? It's a hustle, y'all. There's no just in fitness. There's no just in fitness. You're not just anything.
Millie is the sales manager.
Is his sales manager, that's right. My sales manager too, but she works, for both of us in different capacities.
Yes, Millie.
But she's making us money. I'm gonna go check her out today.
I'm Millie.
I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what's wrong with this man. So if we have not already made it clear, let's just talk about, especially when you're new, the preparation it takes and what you get paid for, what you don't get paid for. Okay, the role of a group fitness instructor, and we're gonna throw small group trainer in here too, because it's very, very similar. Very, very similar. The coaching is slightly different. The amount of time you get to spend with people, very different. But the prep, very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we get paid a whole lot more.
Yeah, small group training, you definitely get paid a whole lot more, like 3 times more, maybe 9 times more. Anywhere between 3 and 9 times more, depending on what you get paid for group fitness class. Okay? So here's the deal. When you work for a big box gym, we're just going to talk broad strokes. Gregory, do you get paid for your drive time?
No.
Do you get paid to show up early?
No.
Do you get paid to set the room up?
No.
Do you get paid to playlist? No. Do you get paid once class starts?
Yeah, once class starts.
Once class starts.
If your class is at 11 o'clock, that's when your pay starts.
Ding, ding, ding. Okay.
And you'd be lucky if it's a 45-minute class, you'd be lucky to get paid for that whole hour.
You won't get paid for that hour. You won't get paid for that hour. You will get paid for 45 minutes. 100%.
Hold on. I used to be a regimen coach over at the YMCA. This was so funny. When I first started, we were told we get paid 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after.
Shit, give me that job.
Somewhere along the lines, it changed. And I remember let's think about it, because it turned into like, I guess, 45 minutes total or 15 minutes before. So like part of your job as a coach is you were supposed to show up at least 30 minutes early for a new person, which half the time no one communicated to you if there was a new person coming in, because you need to show them around the room, take them through like what we're doing today in this workout and all that other extra
Make
stuff.
sure that you go by a psychic cap, because you are expected to be psychic 80% of the time in group fitness.
Now also, as a coach, depending on when your shift was, and I was mainly in the evenings, your job as a coach is you're supposed to set up the room for the next class, which means the next morning, which means that I sometimes have to put up all the equipment from today's classes, put out the equipment for tomorrow's classes, then make sure all the boards and everything is correct, because the room was supposed to be set up for the next coach to walk in and be ready to go. And you're supposed to do all this in 30 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, 15 by the time I left for being a coach. So it became a real stink on us getting paid an extra hour when we're only teaching for 1 hour. I made a real mess about it. A real big mess about it.
Shocking. This is shocking.
Yes. So yes, it is. The struggle is real out here.
Yep. So, right, the role of a fitness instructor or small group trainer is pretty basic. Like, it's pretty basic, really, right? You need to lead the class. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I need to stop talking with my hands so damn much. You need to lead the class.
Meanwhile, the person I told you about that would be perfect for this topic. That's everything.
You need to lead the class, okay? You need to customize the workouts. You need to ensure safety and proper form. A playlist, right? Even if you just like whatever it. And you really should build some sort of rapport. Gregory's, as we covered yesterday, is not beforehand.
No.
It's after the class. He will build 5 minutes of rapport with you.
I give you 5 minutes after class.
Maybe. He'll determine if it's an emergency situation or not. If you want to BS, he's not there for it. I will BS all day long till somebody comes in and turns the lights off, probably, is what will happen.
That sounds about right.
But like, that is the expectation of a group fitness instructor or small group trainer, okay? The time commitment, way different. And when you're just starting out, like when I first started making playlists, it would take me, 2 hours, probably. It would take me forever to create
a spin playlist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any kind of beat-based playlist. Now, there are tons of playlists out there where you can plug and play. Okay, a good.
Wait. I'm gonna just put this out here. So when I use my DJ playlist,
well, you can't do it for cycle.
When I use my DJ playlist, what did you say?
It's lazy ass shit.
It's a lazy DJ playlist. You use a lazy DJ playlist?
Lazy.
Yes.
Lazy.
I still had to listen to it to match it up. But carry on.
Lazy. So if you're not doing a song by song, so let's say it's something like Aqua, HIT, Boot Camp, okay? You don't necessarily need to be beat based because the moves are not rhythm based. The background music versus the foreground music, okay? Something like a rhythm ride and cycle, something like any kind of Les Mills, Zumba, right? Like pre-choreographed, is all going to be beat-based. If it's beat-based, you're either building it to match the beat, or you have a playlist that's already been created for you. All right. Either way, you're going to need to know the moves with the music if it's beat-based. Okay, so not only now are you making a playlist, you need to match. What are you doing?
Keep going. I'm listening to you. Oh, that's right. I'm not in camera.
God. Again, it's a hustle,
let's
y'all.
go.
It's a hustle. He's working
I'm
currently
listening to you.
while working.
Hurry up.
So you're gonna need to make the playlist, and like he just said, he used the DJ playlist, lazy, but he had to listen to the whole playlist to figure out what he was gonna coach and craft for his ride. Okay.
Wait. Let's get something straight.
Okay.
I still got to listen to the playlist.
That's what I just
I mean,
said.
it could be 25 minutes in. I've wasted 25 minutes, and the song goes left. Now I got to
Yeah.
dump the whole list.
Yeah.
Now I got to go listen
That's
to
what I
something
just
else.
said. I say you gotta.
I'm just
listen to
saying.
the
I'm
whole-
just.
Yeah.
Don't be trying to call it a lazy DJ playlist. It's not lazy. It's working efficiently and smart.
Because why? Because we don't get paid for any of that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if he's listening to 4 playlists that are all 45 to an hour long,
They're an hour long.
that's a long ass time. Okay, it's long.
And by the
rocking
way,
you're
I
rocking
would
the camera.
never ever teach a 1 hour spin class. That's stupid.
Ooh, I love 1 hour
That's
spin.
stupid.
My favorite was 75 minutes. I used to do one a month. It was great. Erica won't do it. Rude.
I wouldn't do it either. 75 minutes.
You just
I
can't
didn't
hang.
need that much
Oh, it's
spin
so
life.
much fun. Oh, extended remixes.
Oh my gosh.
Till the cows come home. So much fun. Long Train Running, Doobie Brothers. Oh, extended remix. Oh,
Oh, we're getting off topic.
6
here.
minute flat with sprint intervals. I'm just saying.
Mm.
I'm just saying. All right, so
Just read.
class prep, creating the workout. Okay, that is an expectation. God dang.
Stop doing the thumbs
It's my
up.
one. That's my one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb more. Okay. I don't know if he picked up on it yet, but when he whistles, it's him being like, "What is wrong with you?
Jeez.
What
'Cause
is wrong with you?"
we gotta fix it.
All right. Class prep. I'm not talking about setting up your class. I'm talking about just creating your class in your head. Now, some are, like I said, pre-choreographed. If they're pre-choreographed, you don't have to create it, but you got to memorize it. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do, okay? If you have what I call a bumper class, meaning it is not pre-choreographed, but it is pre-designed. So you know that you have 3 sets of strength. You know that you're going to have a 30-minute, a 40 or 30-second, a 45-second, 60-second push, 3 blocks of that 4 times through, and you just need to fill in what the workout is, okay? That is a pre-designed versus pre-choreographed, but you're still going to have to plan it, and then you're going to have to practice it, okay? Or you can just pull it out your ass and create whatever you want, right? You don't get paid for any of that time. You do not get paid for any of that time. You don't get paid for the memorization. You don't get paid for the creation. You don't get paid for any of that, all right? Break down typical day in the life of, okay? Class prep and creating workouts. Time spent on continuing ed and certifications. You don't get your certifications paid for. That's not true. Sometimes you get your certifications paid for, but that's only if you work a certain number of hours at certain gyms. They may or may not reimburse you if it's usable within their location, okay? But the expectation on us is that we keep our CEUs, our continuing ed credits or continuing ed units, up to date. What happens if we don't?
All right, we don't want them to pay for our CEUs. Then they might lower the pay. Let's just keep it real.
But what happens if we don't do our CEUs?
No, we don't stay certified any longer.
Don't stay certified any longer.
And trust me, when your certification is about to expire, you will get an email.
I got 3 months. I got an email 2 weeks ago. Your certification is about to expire. You got 3 months. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
could you get that in ASAP, please?
Yeah, with all my extra time. I'll get that right in.
And if you're at the right gym, they will immediately put you off the schedule.
Immediately. Effective immediately. I used to keep a tracker on my group fitness instructors, and I would give them a 6-month heads up. Hey, you have 6 months till this bitch expires. What are you doing? How can I help you?
Get it in.
What are you doing? How can I help you? Okay, because I didn't need to have any of that. Okay, marketing and client acquisition. This is social media. This is yesterday when what day is it?
Thursday.
Today is Thursday when we're recording this.
Yeah, I was about to say this is supposed to be Tuesday.
Recording this on Thursday. It'll probably go on Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see if we have an interview on Monday.
Get your days together.
I don't know. Tuesday felt like Friday.
Oh shit, that means it is Thursday. Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's whatever. They don't care. Let's be honest. They're driving. They're probably yelling at the person in front of them to go faster. It is what it is.
Move.
That's my life.
Get out the way.
What was I talking about? Oh, I was teaching client acquisition. I was teaching on Tuesday, and client acquisition can also look like, hey y'all, why you
I didn't expect that bounce.
bounce with me, bounce
Just
with
like
me.
let's look like we had an earthquake.
Bounce with me, bounce
This
with me.
episode is going left really, really fast. We got 21%.
And I said, hey guys, next week we're going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day ride. Make sure you bring friends. You can bring a friend for free. If you need help getting them registered, let me know. You're going to see stuff on social media. Now I've put it out there. Now I don't mind doing a St. Patrick's Day ride because it's like my favorite ride, one of my favorite rides to do. And I just keep the same playlist, honestly, year to year, because if somebody remembers what I did last year, they need to get more of a life, honestly. But then I go up to my group fitness manager and I'm like, hey, if I create a visual, will you post it on social media? And she's like, yeah. Okay, well now I've committed to creating a marketing content for the gym just so I can fill my class up. And I told the people, hey, we're doing this. And I said, I'm going to be bringing some post-workout protein, magical charms with water bottles for y'all to try if you want it for after the ride.
Ooh, magical charms.
Ooh, magical
charms.
Magical charms. They're magically delicious.
By who?
By First Form.
Okay.
This is not an ad, but if it were, I would tell you to drink First Form Formula One post-workout. It's the best in the world. No big deal. So now I've created all of this work for myself, but it's going to be a bomb-ass class, right? And that's kind of at the end of the day what we end up doing. Like, okay, I have to do this, and this that I'm not going to get paid for. But damn, if this wasn't a bomb-ass class, I killed some people today, right? Like that.
True.
That is the love that you get paid with. It's really self-love. Sometimes you get extra love from participants. Once in a while.
I see you. I'm not a hugger, so as soon as you try to go and hug me,
Oh, it's a hard block. I can doesn't take much. Okay, so let's talk about what you do get paid for. Okay, you get paid sometimes per class, sometimes. Now this is going to be in more of like a boutique setting. Okay, so let me give you an example. When I was coaching for Cycle Bar, I knew I got paid $25 per class. Okay, per class. No matter what. Now for every 5 people, I would get another $5. That class filled up to 50, and if I had a wait list, I knew that I was going to max out at $120 a class. So you better believe I marketed the shit out of that bitch because I wanted to make $120 as opposed to $25 for doing the same work, y'all, doing the exact same work. It's not like the ride would be any different if it were full versus not full. I'm going to be showing up regardless, right? So if you get paid per class, you better work your ass off.
Keep going. Jesus, why everything is not on hold for silent? There we go.
I'm only looking at you because you've given me so much shit.
This payback's a bitch.
Like that, okay? Most of the time, you get paid per hour, not per class, okay? Sometimes, if you are a manager and you teach, it's rolled into your salary. So like when I was manager for Lifetime, I made a salary, but I was required to teach at least 3 classes a week, and that was rolled into my salary, okay? So it does happen. It's a little rare. Usually it holds a title, okay? You get paid for your time spent teaching, okay? You get time paid for any kind of private sessions. If you're a small group and you go one, you get paid for your group sessions, okay? I will tell you, if you have required learning, which you will have, no matter where you go. It does not matter where you go. We have required learning, okay, at One Life that takes like 972 hours of things that we've already done, because it's the yearly whatever that's required for you to do that. You get 9,000 emails about it. You don't remember your login because the only time you log in is when you do this stupid shit ass training, and you get admin pay. You don't get class pay.
You get admin pay.
Admin pay. You want to
So
guess what
whatever-
admin pay is?
Whatever the minimum wage is in your state. That's it.
That's it. And it doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter if you're at a boutique. It doesn't matter if you're at a big box. It doesn't matter if you're at a private place. Admin pay is minimum wage. It's minimum wage. But let's be real. Okay?
And before you all be like, well, you still getting paid something. No, you don't understand. To sit on a computer and watch some videos
It's the actual worst.
is the worst thing
It's
in
the
the world.
actual worst.
And let's not forget that also at the same time, some places might not let you do this from home. You might actually have to come into the gym
You got to drive your ass there.
to do this training.
And then sit at a sales desk in front of everyone and get interrupted 900 times, and you can't use your own computer, which means your password is not saved. So then you're like, well, shit, what was my password? You're trying every password that your dumbass has ever come up with, and you still can't figure out which one is right. Is that just me?
Oh no, I know all my passwords.
Oh, that might just be me.
I just don't like having to go to the gym.
No, it's the worst. And then people talk to you, and you're like, I'm not here. I just want to get this done. Don't even talk to me. Don't even look at me. I'm not even here.
I guess in today's time, the sweetest thing about it is you can't grab your MacBook or an iPad and just do what I do. Just pull up beside the gym.
Oh, that's smart.
Log into their network.
Whoa, that's smart.
Yeah. If you ever
Why didn't I think of that?
especially if you're in 1U,
That's smart.
when you log into 1U, it would say on network, in network, or whatever. It just turned green at
Alright.
the top whenever you're in 1U.
All right.
So you're on their network, so you can do whatever you want and just sit in your car. You just got to be.
Heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Heard it here first.
You just have to be close enough to the building to get on their Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. What else don't you get paid for? You don't get paid for any social media. And if you want to fill your classes and you want people to know you outside of who takes your class and you care, you'll be on. I'm on social media at least an hour a day.
I'm not on social media.
And I hate it. And people are like, "Oh my God, you're so good at social media. I love your content," which I love. For those of you who are like, "I love your content, Anna. You helped change my life. You taught me something today. You made me laugh." Thank you. Thank you for that, because that's the only thing that makes it worth being on social media. If I did not have to be on social media, I would not.
Well, we have Sochi now.
But now we have Sochi.
We have Sochi.
Okay, so let's talk about the other hidden work. We've really already beaten that horse to death.
Mm-hmm.
Let's summarize. You don't get paid for prep time. You don't get paid for administrative tasks. Meaning, what if you gotta go hunt down some towels? What if there's a spill? What if you are not gonna wait for the idiot that got hired to clean the gym to come clean your class up. I'll tell you that right now. You're gonna do it yourself. Marketing, you're not getting paid for that. Continuing ed, not getting paid for that.
I like this one. Emotional labor.
Emotional labor and the mental toll. I cannot overstate this enough, okay? I was just talking, wait, did I talk about this on the podcast, the white light that I covered myself with?
Oh, yeah.
So that I don't take in that. Okay, I learned to do that because it is exhausting. You're gonna have 7 people per class come up to you with questions, needs, okay, updates about their life of things that have nothing to do with your class at all, because you are the expert in the room, as we've already discussed. And if you are the expert in the room, they need to come to you and be like, Gregory, my dog died 2 days ago, and my daughter is real sad about it, and I just wanted to let you know, if you see me walk out of here on my phone, I'm not trying to be rude, I just need to take that because my daughter is home from school today crying about the dog.
You'll be, oh my gosh, and I'll be like, okay.
Great.
Whatever.
You would have been, I don't give a shit if you answer your phone and walk out during my class.
Yeah, I'd literally tell anyone. I don't. I sort of like people. I don't want you to think I'm leaving. I gotta leave early, but okay, whatever.
I don't want you to feel offended. I just have a meeting. I wanted to get in my 20 minutes.
And I just be wanting to say, well, ma'am, I still gotta teach the fucking class.
Now,
it's not like I'm gonna say, bye, Susie.
Bye. I say that. This is me. Are you ready? This is me. Have you been in a class when I've done this? Bye, Susie. Don't worry, everyone. Susie already told me before class that she had a meeting she needed to be at. She doesn't hate my class. She's not injured. Nobody panic. Let's just keep going like they care. Like they care. They don't care. I care. I do care. I shouldn't act like I don't care because I do care.
Or you could just be like, oh, there goes another quitter.
I'm going to try that with Matt. I'm dead.
Another one bites the dust. Guess you couldn't hang.
You're just going to start talking shit to people in your class. Don't do that. Please don't do that. We're not saying you should do that. But that's funny. If you do, that, please videotape it and send it to us because we would like very much to see that. Oh my God. Okay. But seriously, being motivating and positive and supportive all the time can become taxing. Like he said, I am naturally very outgoing. I'm very empathetic. I'm happy to listen to people. I'm happy to try to help solve problems. If they want to talk about nutrition, we've already talked about it. I will talk about that all day long. If they want to talk about recovery, absolutely. I'm here for it. He would be here for recovery, any kind of stretch and roll, but not for more than 5 minutes. He'd be like, reach out, we'll set something up.
Yeah.
That would be it. Okay. So I don't want to come across like I'm an uncaring human, but you should know that you don't get paid for that. You don't get paid for that. Cleaning.
Cleaning, maintaining, and ensuring the space is ready for next class. Let me harp back on that story again. Me teaching regimen. Mm-hmm. This was also after COVID. The one extra step we had to do after COVID is once everything was all set in place at the end of the day and I've broke down the room to set up and done boards and everything, now I have to take this big spray gun and spray everything in the room.
Yeah, don't think somebody's doing that for you.
Yes.
Nobody's doing that for you.
And
what do we have to do after a cycle class?
Make sure that every seat is up. Make sure every seat is up on the bike, all the handlebars up, and also kindly remind members to wipe the fucking bike down.
So kind of.
I mean, wipe the whole bike down.
Wipe it down.
Even the little sweat that's right
all
below on the on the thing at the bottom
pedestal?
below the handlebars, where people forget that there's sweat they drip down there too. But yeah, I used to have to go and spray the entire room after doing all of this. Mm-hmm. And I was supposed to do this in a 30-minute window that they started beefing about.
He's not getting paid.
Yeah.
No pay there. Okay, answering questions. You don't get paid for that. Answering questions.
Now, I will tell you, after my class, you have a good 15-minute window. After that 15-minute window, catch me next class.
Mm-hmm. If anybody wants to get into anything big with me, I'll say message me on social media, usually, or like, do you have my number? I don't give my number out to everybody. He doesn't give his number out to anyone. No one. I don't even have his number. I have his iCloud that I have to call on. I'm just kidding. I have his number.
I give them this number.
That's nice of you. So giving. Okay. Now listen, we don't want to deter you. If you have not already gotten into this industry, or your new baby instructor. We don't want to deter you. We just don't want you to be blindsided. We don't want you to come back to us later and be like, hey, assholes, why didn't you tell us about this? No, we're telling you about this. So you cannot come to us and be like, you did not.
No, let's just keep Let's just keep it 100. You're not going to find out any of this stuff until about 3 to 6 months in.
Mm-hmm.
When you start asking yourself, man, look, I'm tired. Wait, what? And we're just going to look at you like, yeah.
Yeah, we told you.
We know.
Yeah, we got you.
That's why we told you to say no a long time ago.
Yeah, gotta learn to say no, because balancing multiple classes or personal training sessions is exhausting. It is. You should see my calendar. I'm the best time blocker that ever existed. And it's still exhausting. If I show him my calendar, he's like,
ugh, gosh, this
what are you
calendar is stupid.
He's like, don't accost me with your, just tell me when to show up and I will be there. Maybe. Like that's our conversation, okay? Physical strain. Nobody talks about this, okay? Again, learn how to say no, because you're gonna go from teaching one class and you're gonna be super excited about teaching 900 classes and you're gonna be like, my shit hurts. I am so sore. My knees hurt. I can't lift my hands. I can't take my sports bra off. I have literally had to cut a sports bra off before. Mm-hmm. Yep, 24 classes, 1 week that I taught. That's some dumb ass shit. Don't do that. Don't do that.
The craziest thing I've done is taught.
Oh, did you hear that?
That's stupid. That's dumb. That's whatever you just did. Let's run and throw your whole shoulder out. I think the most traumatic thing I've ever done was teach either 3 or 4 spin classes in a day.
Yeah.
I know by the time that last spin class came around, it was just like, I don't really give a shit what y'all do today on this bike. I'm not sprinting. I'm not climbing. I'm going to tell you to do it, but I'm not doing any of it. Tired.
Okay. Nobody really talks about the physical toll, which is also why I cannot impress upon you enough. And we talked about it when we interviewed Brett. It is not your workout. Please do not do 100% of the class. Do like 40% of the class, 60% of the class, max. 60% max.
In my Schwinn training, it says 75 on the bike.
Okay.
75.
I mean, I could see 75 on the bike. But like Aqua, 40. You're doing 40% of that bitch. You're just showing the beginning and the end. You're not doing the whole thing.
No.
You're pacing like a caged lion.
You should. There's some instructors who do the actual whole workout.
It's stupid. Don't do that.
It's cute. It's funny. I love it.
Are you being sarcastic? Or do you actually love it?
No, I know one instructor who does like everything. She does
And
it.
she's entertaining to watch? In the pool or out of the pool?
Out of the pool.
Okay.
I told you who I learned from, so.
She's great.
Yeah. She doesn't do 100% of the workout.
Mm-hmm. The other thing that people don't talk to you about as a challenge is what I started with. And we'll dive into subbing classes. But like the challenge of the unpredictability of clients and other, God dang.
Put your thumb.
I'm gonna sit on my
Funk-ass
I'm gonna sit
thumb
on my
down.
hands. I'm gonna sit on my hands. Okay, now that we've talked all the shit in the world, what makes it worth it?
Wait, you didn't finish on the unpredictability of client schedules
Yeah.
and class attendance.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I mean, kind of.
All right. Sort of.
I guess I didn't really touch on class attendance because the thumb went up and then I got irritated with myself for putting my thumb up again. Yeah. There are days, okay, for instance, when Gregory and I were going to take Brett's class before Brett came on for the interview, okay, because I wanted to meet him, Gregory sent me a screenshot and was like, there's 1 seat left. And I was like, shit, how do I book? Like, am I not going to be able to get a bike? And his response was,
Don't worry, there's B seats available.
and I said, there's 1 spot left. And he said, that it is not going to be a full class.
It's not going to be a full class.
What? Sure shit. There were like 10 bikes, maybe more. Totally open. That is annoying. If you are listening to this as a participant, don't do that. It's rude. Sorry, got a little emotional there. But don't, it's so rude. That'd be like me saying, hey, let's meet to go do this podcast, and then I just don't show up at all. Why are you going to do that to somebody? Don't do that. Just cancel your shit. Just cancel your reservation, okay? It is so annoying because then you have people who would have taken your class, but then they see one spot left and they're like, oh, well, I don't want to get there, and then somebody else has gotten on the bike, then I got to vie for my spot, and I got to kick someone out. They just won't sign up. They just won't come to your class because they think it's full.
Yeah.
And that's annoying when people come back to you, oh, I was going to take your class, but I saw it was full. And you're like, bitch, show up anyway. I will find you a spot. Because you don't want somebody else to lose a spot because some asshole went out drinking last night. Freaking just cancel. If you're getting home at 2 a.m., cancel your reservation in your Uber home. All right, so what makes it worth it? You don't really like to talk about the positive stuff. I shouldn't have kicked this to you.
What makes it worth it? That right there. Not for me.
That right there.
I said that right there. Client progress.
Ooh, client progress.
I personally like seeing clients achieve goals that they never thought they would achieve before.
That is the best.
So I mean.
Ooh, and people who can get off their medication.
Yes. Yeah.
People who were pre-diabetic or diabetic that are no longer. Oh.
I mean, we really could.
Oh, I love that.
Spend a whole podcast on this, but it really comes down to us as instructors, the general love that we have watching members push past their goals, or push their limits, and achieve their goals.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, client progress is a huge one. It really is. Or like, I've never felt confident before being able to wear a tank top, and I felt really good about myself. And you're like, oh.
Then you get those little stories. It's like, oh my gosh, I was having a bad day, and I came to your class, and you just made everything all better.
Yeah, I love that.
And sometimes depending on my day, I might be like, great. I mean,
you should be like that every time you take my class. Duh.
This is why you should come to the gym. You feel better.
You really do. And if you're watching and you're like, yeah, why is that? Because you get your feel-good hormones when you work out. Literally, you get your feel-good hormones. For me, I also get fulfilled when I teach a solid class. Like when we recorded last and I was like, my class was so good today. When you teach a class that you're like, damn, those people should maybe tip me because that was amazing. I feel like you should tip me every time we do a podcast just for bringing joy into your life.
This could be the last one.
Oh, God. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. Impacting people, building community, personal fulfillment. Those are the things that keep you motivated as a group fitness instructor and a small group trainer. And a personal trainer. And if we're being really honest about it, you don't get into this if you're not passionate about it. As much shit as we want to talk, it's not about the job. It's not about the job. It's about the recognition from the people who manage you for the job. Okay, which is why a lot of group fitness instructors end up becoming personal trainers because then they get to manage themselves and then they don't feel taken advantage of because they get to dictate their pay for their time. Okay, and it comes with a whole lot more work on the administrative side. But you are less angry about showing up because you see the person with you working their ass off and really getting good results and being able to be paid what you're worth. Okay, so listen. Okay.
Uh-oh.
When it comes to, I know I got real serious. I got real serious. Okay.
Put the cup down. Cross your legs.
Got the thinking face. That's right. Okay. If you're interested in becoming a group fitness instructor, these things are really important for you to know, but we don't want to deter you. You also need to advocate for yourself. You need to know when to say no. You need to know when to tell other group fitness instructors that ask you to sub for them and then cancel on you last minute.
No,
I will not be subbing a class for you again. If you remember last time, you left me in the lurch and then threw me under the bus in the 12th hour, okay? Do not underestimate your worth. You need to see yourself in the eyes of the people who take your class. They revere you. They put you up on a pedestal. Okay? Good rule of thumb that I used to tell people all the time is they either want one of three things. Okay? They want to either be you, date you, or be your best friend. Truly. 90% of your class either wants to be you, date you, or be your best friend. Okay? So they hold you in a very high regard. You should be holding yourself in the same high regard. Do not let people take advantage of you. Learn to say no. Learn to ask for more pay. Learn to ask for a review of your class and a feedback and assessment. That is your manager's job. Okay? If you need that, ask for it. You can also tape yourself like I do. I tape myself and I give myself a review. But if you're a new baby instructor or newish, you won't be able to see the forest from the trees a lot of the time, right? What else?
That's about it.
Yeah. Find other group fitness instructors that you can be like, check this shit out. Because that's the first thing I did to him this morning. I was like, you are not going to believe what happened today. Let me just go ahead and pull it on up for you. That's what I did. And he was like, oh, she said, you get preference. That's what she said.
And find the instructors who have been in the game for a while and just ask them, you know, what have they done to be where they are right now?
Yeah.
Probably the last 5, 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
And just listen to the advice that they tell you, because trust me, I mean, if you've been doing it over 5 years, you've seen
enough.
You've seen enough.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And don't ask people that you don't respect. Okay? Don't ask people, like, if I didn't like Gregory, if I did not have respect for him as a human or an instructor, even if he filled his classes, I would not ask him for his advice. I would not ask him for his feedback. Do not take feedback from people you do not hold in high regard. Do not. Okay? That's the whole comparison killing yourself game. Don't do it. Okay? Find people that you hold in high regard. Find people that you respect the way they teach, the way they conduct themselves, right? I like people like Gregory because they're totally different than people like me. He can set boundaries like I cannot. My husband is the same way. I need those people in my life. We need the people that are different than us because they teach us the most, right? I'm trying to teach him to, just, yeah.
Can't believe
we're working
you letting
on
these
it.
people see my bad side. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it just relapsed. I was doing so well.
But we need the people that aren't like us. So find somebody who is different from you, that is also successful, that you have respect and reverence for. Connect with those people. They're likely going to be the ones that'll help you the most anyway. That's all I got. Oh, you're not even ready.
Yes, I am.
You've been fucking around.
You didn't close. You didn't get ready to close out though. Trust me, I got it. It's already set, homie.
It's already set, homie.
That's what I'm saying, man. Look, boom. Chat GPT for the win. Discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Stay focused, stay strong, and keep moving forward.
And don't forget to eat some elk meat.
Now you told me not to. Get some elk meat in you. ASAP.
Yeah, but not too much protein because you're going to fart in your car.
You're going to fart in your car.
And then you're going to get out.
Protein.
And you can get back in because it smells like fart.
Protein farts are the worst.
Protein farts are the worst.
Yes.
Maybe not with elk meat though.
My name is Gregory and this is
Anna. Go change some lives, folks. You